This Liberty Sports Update is brought to you by Beacon Credit Union. Our coaches, we come to the end of spring ball. We've asked a lot of the coaches, some of the guys, about just how it went in general. Your thoughts on spring ball this 2019?
I thought we got better overall, offensively speaking. You know, guys, they were physical. They had a great attitude and mindset every day we went out. The receivers specifically, there's some things that, we got to get better at, obviously, but, high pointing the ball is one thing we need to get better at. We had a few injuries that kind of hampered us, but also it made us get a little bit better as well. We had some guys that had to step up, Kevin Shaw, and, I'm very impressed with Noah. He had an awesome spring. And also DJ, and Damon King. Those guys had to step it up for us. So finishing up spring, I'm pretty satisfied with what has happened so far.
A lot of the players we've talked to, Coach, have said we've been pushed, but, man, we love being pushed. When you hear them be receptive to the new style of what's going on, how does that make you feel?
I'm glad they're buying in. When they say things like that means they're buying in. They want to get better, and of course we want them to get better. But we want them to understand that when we get on them and we push them, it's not necessarily the person, it's the action. And we can separate the two. So we love the person, but that action, we're not satisfied with.
You've had a couple of great quarterbacks outside of Buckshot and Jonathan and some other guys that have spun it so far this spring. How have those guys made your wide receivers better?
Well, I tell you what, man, Buckshot is an incredible football player, in my opinion. I think that if he was at Ole Miss right now, he'll be, competing for the starting position, if not the starter. This is my opinion of seeing the guys that we had there compared to Buckshot here. And then Jonathan just continued to get better and better, each practice. And I think he has an extremely bright future.
So what's next now that spring ball is over? Give me an idea of what you're going to be doing with your guys to get ready for summer workouts, and then fall camp will be here before we know it.
Yes, sir. So what's next for me is we have exit meetings with the guys, and then just kind of go over, what their plans are for the summer, what I saw their strengths and weaknesses were, and let's build on our strengths and get better on our weaknesses. So that's kind of what's next for us.
Good stuff, Maurice. Appreciate the time.
Oh, thank you so much.